And we are back. The African Warriors Fighting Championship coming back at you with more combat sports action. As always, I'm your host, Maxwell Kalu, and today we have an exciting Dambe bout for you. Two warriors fresh from northern Nigeria about to step on the sand in the African Warriors arena and go to battle. Here we have some showmanship. As I always say, music, drama, drums is an integral part of Dambe, very important to the sport. Before they go to battle, fighters go to the musicians and they just receive this energy, take it all in and just come to the battlefield and go to war. So here we have both of our fighters lined up, ready for today. House Arawa here. And we have his opponents here, representing House Gurumada. And if you're not familiar, Dambe has three main houses: Arawa, which is the blue there, Gurumada, which is the orange, here you go, and Kudu, aka Kudawa. So depending on where you're born to, you represent this house. Here we have Baare representing Arawa and Aljani representing House Gurumada. So both men exchange flags and take them to their corner as is a customary show of respect. And we are about to get going. So, be on point, make sure you're paying attention, don't blink, don't go anywhere. Two young fighters, young lions, and here we go, round one. Both men in the center there, strong stances, looking for the opening. I always say this in Dambe, you don't just spray and pray in Dambe, you aim and shoot. So opponents look for where the opening is coming from. They don't have two big gloves to allow themselves to block. So your foot movement, your head positioning, all of these things are so key. So that's why Dambe fights can start slowly, because fighters ease their way into it, looking for where the opening comes from. So Yahaya in the pink there, or in the green. Baare in the red and the blue. So small feints, those small movements. If you can get your opponent out of position, you can open him up, you can land your winning punch. So very important, feints, very key part of Dambe. You will always see high level, good, experienced athletes doing that. So both men just watching, circling. Dambe is like waiting for a bomb to go off. You know it's going to come, but you can never know when. And here we just have both men just looking, where's that opening coming from? Where's the opportunity to strike? Where is the opportunity to strike that winning blow? Make sure you're following us across our social media: African Warriors Fighting Championship, Facebook, YouTube, at African Warriors FC, Instagram, TikTok. Watching, where is it coming from? Little feint there from Baare there. Aljani is doing the same. Referee steps in, there you go. We need action ultimately. Referee cautions both men. And here we go, he opens up now. So Aljani runs in, Baare responds, both men swinging heavy, big punches on both sides. I told you, bomb waiting to go off. The bomb has indeed gone off. Both men aggressive now, aggressive stances, circling each other. Aljani comes forward again, great body shots, lands the head as well. Baare responds. This is an exciting fight. Both men have the capacity to deliver quick, and here we go again, another big opening. So he just runs in, and you see Aljani is going for the ribs, then going up to the head, as you just see here. So head, body, perfect placement. Baare responding as well with his own shots. This is a good fight we have on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. And Aljani has been beating his opponent to the punch. And here we go again, and he runs it, and I think it's because he's setting up with that body shot first. But Baare is responding with his own heavy shots, both men swinging heavily. Unwrapped hand being used to gauge distance, keep your opponent in place and land your punches. Here we have the replay. So we just have both men exchanging heavy leather, big punches in the clinch there. Both men just letting go. Offense is not the word here, or defense is not the word here. Pure offense. Aljani for me landed more punches there, but Baare also is keen, he's ready, he's game. So round one, a very exciting round one. Both men did very well after they were told that they needed to get going, and they certainly got going. Look at this. So here he comes in, body, head, repeated headshots. Good punches there. Digging into that body, really going for it. Baare is also responding. But for me, Aljani just looked a bit more precise there, was able to just impart his will just that much more. But there was nothing in that. Certainly, both men are going into round two with a lot to play for. Big shot there from Aljani. You can see that Baare's nose is bleeding. He's taken a lot of damage. What a good round one. When it got started, it indeed got started. The representative of House Gurumada, Aljani Yahaya, went for it, really delivered. And Arawa's own champion, Baare, also responded. Here's him just being checked over by the ringside physician. He looks okay to me. I mean, it's very easy for me to say that, right? African Warriors Fighting Championship, nothing quite like it. I say it all the time. We are the home of African fighting, and we take that title very seriously. So we bring you the best action. We travel up and down, far and wide, to get the best warriors and bring them to your phone screens, TV screens, laptop computer screens. Looks like Aljani's having his nails clipped. Looks like his nails are a bit long. And as you know, in Dambe, the unwrapped hand plays a role. So it's very important for your opponent's safety. And here we go, round two. Exciting, comes back in. Big body shot for Aljani again. Body, heads. Good stuff, good stuff. Both men just swinging. Aljani comes forward, just crashes in. Big punches to the side. Landing those well. Baare's landing his own. Aljani's swinging those big hands. Look at that. Big overhand shots. Repeatedly landing to the side of the head. Both men just swinging heavy punches. Nobody giving any ground. What an exciting fight. Nobody wants to give any ground here, and it's just one of those amazing times when you're watching two fighters come in and just demonstrate heart, passion, grit, all of it. Taking a second now, both men just observing their opponents, looking for when they're going to crash back in and get back to it. For me, Aljani is slightly pulling forward now in this second round. Round one was really neck and neck. Aljani, for me, has landed better punches in this round. Let's see how Baare is able to get back into this fight. Comes forward again, Aljani, body. And he goes down. That body to head combination was working very well for him. Here we have the body, head. Body, head. Body, head. And it's that overhand, and he comes back with it again, that really just put his opponent on unsteady feet, and he just kept on doing it, overhand to overhand, delivering big punches. Baare is responding with his own shots, just keeps on slamming that overhand into the side of his opponent's head. Here's the body, overhand again, body, overhand again, and he goes down. Great victory, great shot there from Aljani. Just lands that shot perfectly, gives him the step over to complete it. Aljani Yahaya, your winner for today. He is celebrating. As always, check us out across social media for all of your Dambe fighting action. I am your host, Maxwell Kalu, and thank you for joining us. African Warriors Fighting Championship.